Hello, it's Vicky with Condi Systems Technical Support, and here today on a PC to give an instruction on how to turn on a unidirectional setting through your printer, uh, folder under your printing preferences on your Ricoh. Particularly, this will work for Windows operating systems 2000 up to Windows 7, including XP and Vista. So 64 and 32-bit would not work with the Mac, but the unidirectional setting is different on the Mac. So how you get there is all different. So I'm on the Windows operating system. Why we use unidirectional would be for under a situation where you've got some blurriness or you've got some issues with you can't quite get sharpness in your image. You've done your nozzle check, everything looks fine. You've exhausted checking your settings, doing the alignments. You still have some issues with it looks like you got some banding or something going on. You can't get the sharpness that you need in your images. The unidirectional setting will actually when you select it, it'll print in one direction, so versus a bidirectional setting where you print in both directions. So this will often help when it's kind of like a last resort when you can't get your images to you've checked everything else and you can't quite get the banding to disappear or the sharpness you need. So going to your start menu, left click on devices and printers if you're Windows 7 Vista. It might be printers or faxes for XP people. Opens up your printer folder. Choose the printer in question by right clicking, going to left click on printing preferences, and from your setup tab, and this is for a Ricoh demonstration, not Epson, you're going to see the unidirectional setting here. So once you click that, you've told the printer to print in only one direction. By default it prints in two directions, so it's going to print just a tidge slower, nothing major, but it will print a little slower because now it's printing in one direction. But will oftentimes clear up any banding or problems with blurriness within the image that you can't quite get done through your typical nozzle check. Everything's good, settings, everything's good, you've done everything, your alignment. Unidirectional will sometimes help. So again, this is how you do it. If you need to save the setting, I recommend you click save, and then you type something like Condi ICC, which is what we use, Uni. That says you're in a unidirectional setting, and then click OK. You want to apply it and then OK out all the way back to your desktop. So if you're testing it at this point through an application, make sure you close your applications and reopen it. Anytime you make changes through the printer folder, you want to make sure that you close all your applications and reopen it. It'll pick up those settings when it initiates. So again, my name is Vicky and I'm with Condi Systems, and as always I thank you for your time.